Hi y'all, welcome to the channel. I'm Heather. Today we wanted to stop and take a second and share with you something that's going on in the garden. We have some ant issues in the potatoes again this year. It seems like I cannot keep the ants out of the potatoes for nothing. Alright, so for starters I want to let you know that I did try to use the orange oil solution to get rid of the ants, but because I could not find the mound, they just kept coming back. So I'm going to have to try to find a way to stop the ants from getting into the potatoes. So we're going to try to grow again, and I'm going to try to grow a different way. And if it works, I'm going to definitely share this with you because I think that I'm not the only one that has ant issues in the potatoes. I don't know how it's going to go. I'm always trying to find a way that works better than I already do around here. So gardening is a constant lesson here. So we're going to go ahead and start, and I'll show you what's going on with those potatoes and see if we have anything that's savable in this bed here. Okay guys, so let's go ahead and take a look at the potatoes real quick. They are looking really rough. Alright, these potatoes have only been in the ground maybe 60 days. So, and they mature between 60 and 80 days. These are the Purple Majesties, but the problem with them is, let's take a closer look. See, this one is kind of dead, but let's take a closer look. There is a lot of ant damage here. I tried to kill an ant bed that was down in here, but I think the ant damage just was too much for this plant. Here is some more damage. They got right in there and did some serious damage. Not only that, let's pull back the hay here. So I was also trying to find the ant bed, pulling the hay back, and I found some rodent problems here. So this is kind of saddening. And over here as well on this other plant, the rodents have gotten to the potatoes. So I've decided to go ahead and pull the potatoes and try to save what there is. Alright guys, so there is some ants there. They're just devouring this plant. I have a problem with this every year. Okay guys, so let's take a closer look. They are just all over. And there's also ants in there, so we've done. Okay guys, so here are the final tally from those 3 plants. I'm not going to say we did too bad there, guys. So I'm definitely going to keep an eye out for these ants all up in the potatoes. These potatoes here, we are going to try to replant. Some of them are the ones that the rodents had gotten into. Here's a couple that got a little bit of a squishy spots on them. So we're going to try to do what we can to get these to go again. So here is the potato harvest off of those 2 plants. Okay, so let's get started weighing these out to see how much we actually ended up with out of those 2 plants. Okay guys, so it's right at 3.8 pounds. That's not too bad considering the ants got into it and we had to harvest early. So out of 2 pounds, or 2 plants, we got just under 4 pounds. Okay guys, so it looks like we did get some potatoes and we were able to save some. But I didn't get as many as I planted. Alright, so I'm a little shy of, I actually started out with 5 pounds, probably a little less because I did end up getting a couple of rotten potatoes in there and they just weren't savable. So we ended up not quite getting the amount that I have put in for the money that I have put in. So I'm going to keep trying to save these potatoes because I think that I would like to grow these again. I like the amount of potatoes that the the Purple Majesty puts out. It's just got a really good amount of potatoes in the ground. So I will keep trying to grow these. These are ones that I want to try to keep growing so we can keep them here on the homestead. Okay guys, so I'm not sure how we're going to grow the potatoes next time. But I have a few weeks to think about it, so that is definitely going to be on my mind. So I hope this video has helped you to see the damage that the ants can do to the potatoes, guys. And always make sure that you're keeping on top of that pest control. So until next time, guys, happy homesteading.